Hey everybody! It is Ellen from Baby Beard Media and I am playing a visual novel game called Neocab. It's a cool cyberpunk dystopia where ride sharing is everywhere. And there comes a point in any long trip where your mind goes off-road. It's like the flashing lines in the highway hypnotize you in some weird way. Like it's normal to talk to the clouds. Or come up with a name for the 100th Joshua tree you pass in this endless desert. I don't know what a Joshua tree is. A tree named Josh. I was officially at that point, and so was Jojo. Only 40 miles to go. To Los Oyos, to my new life, to my oldest friend. It was like a gift when Savvy called me last week. My life was going nowhere fast, and she knew it. It used to be her life too. Losing jobs to Capra's AI, juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short, getting way too comfortable just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time at her place in the big city, it didn't matter anymore what had come between us, or what we'd said when we were angry. All that mattered was the road ahead. That and the battery charges that had set me back 30 coin. Nothing like rolling into your new life completely broke. Or continuing your normal life completely broke. Hey, that's me. You're a driver. Just drive. If I could pick up even one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Maybe even get a fancy here's to us cocktail with Savvy, just like old times. I started up Neocab. Hey! Alrighty, Roo! So first things first, I love this very dreamy electro kind of lo-fi vibes of the soundtrack that this game is giving me. It's very cool. My name's Lena. And I have a rating of 4.9. That's pretty dang good. It should be 5, because I don't know who's... I don't know. I don't use Uber that often, but I always give 5 stars. Like, I wouldn't be like, here's 4.5 stars. I would never give, like, a point rating. It's either, like, 5 stars or it's nothing, you know? Daily goals. 35 coin. Alright, let's do this thing. I've had a pretty good history. 5 stars, except for Griffin Goldman and Andy Sum. So I gotta do 3 rides, I think. Oh no. Oh god, this just stressed me out immediately looking at my fictional bank balance. But I have 73 coin. And it's like around 11 to 12 per ride. I guess that shakes out all right. Look out, Los Oyos, here I come. And I've got a little moon in my eyes. Aw. Forget starry eyes, I'm moon eyes. Yeah. To pack, snacks, pajamas, books and dad's vase or vase. Toothbrush, asterisk, because it's very important. Basically everything. Excite, very, yes. Top Neocab driver in Los Oyos. Moving costs, okay, so we had to buy boxes, tape, and charge, which I think is fuel. I guess all the Neocabs are electric. Sell bed. Sell desk. Sell stuff. New outfit. Needed. I have no idea what the currency in this game is. Obviously, it's all kind of digital money with this coin, very like Bitcoin kind of cryptocurrency sign. But I would hope to get more than $5 for my bed. I'm guessing just like inflation and I don't know. Maybe that's a lot of coin. Who knows? But it is also a used bed. And I don't know if she also sold the mattress, because I would not be buying that secondhand. Liam Baird. Faster than a shutter snap. Flaneur. En français. A flaneur is like a layabout. Or like I don't know, kind of like a bohemian. Someone who strolls around aimlessly. For a second I thought maybe Liam had put his pin in the wrong place. This didn't seem like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. I could barely make him out at first. All I saw was desert and dusk. Then I spotted him. A lone figure dragging what looked like huge luggage or a small elephant along the highway. He got into the car, bags first, then squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey! Heading to Los Hoyos? You are Liam, right? Yeah, sure. I could feel his anxiety creeping up from the back seat. I can't help it, I absorb that stuff like a sponge. Me too, Lena. I feel like I can pick up conflict like a mile away. Sorry about that. Oh man. All good back there? I thought I spent all day out there in the desert taking photos of the stars and the LO skyline. I thought I'd lost my memory card. The bastard's smaller than a grain of rice. Why do they keep making them smaller? Damn, my heart's racing. His accent was smooth and musical, but I couldn't quite place it. Definitely not Southern California. Thankfully, that's not the accent I was doing. Woo! Anyway, hello. Lena, right? Yep, that's me. Awesome. Thanks for picking me up all the way out here in Nowheresville. No problem. I was headed this way anyway. Plus, Neocab goes where Capra fears to tread. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know that one. Going to the big city on holiday? More like a permanent vacation. This car's carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. Moving? That's huge. How are you feeling? I don't know. I think I'm... Well, on one hand, she's meeting a very good friend, but I feel like they've had a falling out. And also just... I don't know if I'd ever be brave enough to pack up my whole life and move to a completely new town, so I think we're all over the place. I don't know what to feel. I've never been to Los Hoyos before. Stop it. This is your first time in Automation City. Is that crazy? No. I mean, yes. Moving somewhere you've never even visited. But damn, it's also very cool. Don't sweat it. It's mine too. Though I'm just visiting. For work? Sort of. I'm a photographer, or trying to be. I'm taking a year off from my real job to see what I can make happen. A year to travel the world and take pictures? The dream! Savvy and I had talked about doing something like that and after college, until I couldn't go. Instead, she met a guy, a sculptor, and lived that dream with him. They broke up after a screaming fight in Milan, and she came home with a half-finished clay figure of herself. Yep, that's why I say don't date artists. She always loved playing Muse. So what about you? Why LO? I'm moving in with my best friend. I actually haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, and then we kind of weren't. Why did that just slip out? I always forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're only making eye contact with the road in front of you. For sure. I've moved a lot. UK, France, Canada, now here. Sort of fading in and out of different friend groups, maintaining most of my relationships online. Yeah, exactly. So why now? What made you make the leap? She asked. all she ever had to do was ask. I just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. I love that. Sometimes it's the only thing that makes sense, really. Exactly. It'll be a fresh start for us. I hope. Guess this photography thing is sort of my fresh start. So while you're getting the keys to your new place tonight, I'll probably be out snapping pictures of Capra Tower. Capra Tower? Gross. I hope you get some good shots. Let's save face. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Doing a cover shoot for Multinational Monster magazine. Hey, whoa, it's just a beautiful building. Yes, okay, yep, let's bite my tongue because I want to keep that 5 stars, baby. Oh, your emotional state affects which options you can choose. My hands tightened on the steering wheel. I had nothing good to say about Capra. Okay, well, I guess my hands are tied here. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly on the entire tech sector. The spoils of selling out human dignity, right? He shifted in his seat and tried to smile, but it was tight, uncomfortable. Ooh, Capra. That name carried so much baggage for me. My first driving gig, my only income stream. Before they replace me and every other driver with autocars. Soulless capsules of glass and plastic, but hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up just seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly every passing car was one of theirs. Crawling our streets, covered in sensors, collecting data on everything and everyone. Just hearing Liam say the name had my heart pounding in my ears. Right. You're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. I feel bad. I felt like all the energy in the car had flipped. He was closed off suddenly. Cold. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with a PAX is the quickest way to tank your star rating. My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. Yeah. Of course. You're right, I didn't mean to be so snarky. What had gotten into me? My hackles were up, and over what? A photographer who wanted a picture of a famously impressive building? It was exactly what had happened with me and Savvy. I got all emotional over something that really wasn't a big deal, and I pushed her away. You're so volatile, Lena! Like I'm looking for reasons to be sad or worried. Like all my bad feelings just leap out of me and poison my life when actually everything was just fine. I couldn't let that happen again with us. Ugh. I'm sorry. I guess I'm biased. I've kind of got a history with that whole company. It's all good. I just don't want to talk about it. I get there's a lot of baggage attached to LO. Trust me, I really do, but I'm not here to pick it up. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Totally get it. Look, if I wanted a silent ride with a brainless driver, I'd have called a Capra. You're much more fun. Really? I guess it's fun to see other people's perspectives. As the sun went down, I could just make out the first lights of Elo appearing out of the desert, suddenly, like a mirage. We were almost there. I love Lena's haircut, the asymmetrical do, very cyberpunky. The city lights spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Hoyos city limits. He pulled out his camera and I heard the shutter clicking away behind me. I'm here for her, so I'm gonna think about my best friend. I thought about Savvy. No more nights alone. No more longing for change. I was making the change, and I was ready. Here I am, Savvy. It's real. I did it. I pulled up to Liam's destination, a modest hotel. Nice, but it had an art to it. Made sense. You know, this is going to be great, right? You're doing something really big, and I think it's going to pay off. Thanks. That's a really sweet thing coming from just a customer. And sorry again for being so testy before. I'm in a Capra town now, and that's that. It's nothing. I've gotten into my share of arguments with cab drivers before. You have? Yeah, with much worse opinions. And listen, I know you've already got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing town in neocabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again? Ooh, I would like that. Lena and Ellen. He shouldered his luggage and headed into his hotel, waving at me as he disappeared through the doors. I waved back. I guess I'd made it. Oh, that's not good. Red light. Can I pick up? Yeah! A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Welcome to LO. Thanks, Liam. Aww. Nice. I've got a perfect rating for once in my life. But I'm also dangerously low on battery. Oh, Savvy. Oh, she's so cute. Obviously, it wouldn't be cyberpunk if you didn't have LED strips in all of your lighting. It also looks like her hair is glowing, but I'm sure that's just like a reflection. But yeah, I love her bangs, her purple hair. It's very cute. Oh, this is me. I want to scroll back. 6 hours ago. Just about to hit the road. Okay, this is gonna be... I need to figure out a voice for Savvy. Yes! Gonna try to pick up some packs on the way. Packs? Passengers! Gotta earn some coin. Cream? What? C-R-E-A-M. I don't like that. What the hell is cream? Then meet around your place at 10. Just past Palm Springs, in the home stretch. What's good, Lena? What's... Bad news. Went back to Cactus Flats. OMG, no! What happened? I chickened out. I hope... What? She knows I'm joking, right? Oh god. Oh no. Is this why you shouldn't... Yeah. JK lol. Yay. You're the worst. You're the worst. Maybe I'll go for like a really American Valley girl. You're the worst. I barely brought anything. Moving is going to take 2 seconds. I cleaned up a bit. Winky face. Yes, excellent. More gifs of your own face, please. Yeah, wait, actually, come pick me up. Sending you a pin. Everything okay? Yeah, just got caught in a work thing. No problem, I got you. Yes. Can't believe I get to see you so soon. My rave fave, my literal favorite human. Yeah, smiley faces. 3 of them. Yeah. When people button smash and do the like, do you have like a noise that plays in your head or like an idea of what that would actually sound like? Or do you just like button smash it and not kind of have a audio idea of what that would be? Let me know, because I'm always very curious how people visualize or imagine or picture things. How long had it been since I'd seen Savvy? 6 months? No. A year? That didn't seem possible. Some days it was easy to feel like she was still around because everywhere I went in Cactus Flats was soaked through with memories. Most days that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. Like, really gets me. Being around her made me feel more like myself. Or maybe just made me like it more. I saw her up ahead and my stomach flipped. Come on! Let's meet her! Yeah! Bunny! Oh, look at her necklace! Savviest! You look amazing! Just smoke and mirrors, you know. Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? Damn, girl! Come on. Whatever you've been up to is working. God, seeing you again is like... It's like home, you know? Me too. Sorry, let's talk more vroom? Being this close to Capra HQ creeps me out. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted to meet here. I was downtown and it's a giant eyesore, you know? Seemed easy for you to find. Gee, thanks, Capra. Exactly. Is this silence awkward or is it just me? So... Don't have lights like this back in the flats, right? The way we'd left things echoed in my head. Heat rushed into my cheeks. Was I turning red? My chest tightened and fluttered like I couldn't get enough air. I'd called her selfish and cried until I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. Was that what she was thinking about too? I'm sorry about how we left things. I just wanted to say, ancient history. Whatever, I'm totally over it. So, did you ever get any more gigs with your band? She looks like she'd be in a band. What? Your band, the Getaways. Wasn't that why you moved up here so fast? Oh, that. Yeah, we played some shows, but... Remember when you stopped picking up rides from Toad's place because it was always some sewer person? Oh, yes. That was every divey hole we played. I'd have to go home and take like 50 showers and swaddle myself in blankets and sage. Yikes. Very. Turns out social activism has way less creepers. Just some fogies too afraid of their own shadows to really affect change, but I can work with that. Speaking of, I can't believe we're back in your old steery. This thing knows all my secrets. Steery? Is that like a slang for a car? And you know I love retro as much as the next girl, but would you mind parking it a little down the street from my place? People would get really weird if they thought I was pro-car. It's just a big issue in my work right now, you know? Are you anti-car? I mean, kinda. Nothing personal, but that's like shop talk for me. We don't have to get into it, right? Lena looks pissed off. Oh no! Not get into a fight right away? Sounded good to me. Sure. But wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh yeah, pull over. You live here? No, I just remembered. I got you a present. Oh no! I didn't get you anything. You're here. Like, for good. That's enough for me, Bunny. Okay, I'll pull over. Yeah, hell yeah, I love presents. Close your eyes and hold out your right hand. Are you gonna... No, unlike you, psychopath, I will not put a bug in it. Good to know that bugs still exist in this future. It wasn't a bug. It was a caterpillar. And it was fuzzy. Oh, I remember. Come on, give me your hand. I forgot how tiny your hands were and how they were always so cold. How are your fingers freezing in the middle of the desert? Must be the ice that runs through my veins. Jace is always whining about it. Oh, who's Jace? She slipped something metallic onto my arm. If you're not going to shut your eyes, then at least stop fidgeting. It tightened to a snug fit around my wrist. Woo! She got me a bracelet. Oh, a cool mood color changing bracelet. Maybe? I don't know. It's like mood rings. Whoa. What is it? It's a feel grid. It's a 6th gen biofeedback device for your feels. The color and the intensity show your mood, basically, the way you feel in your body at that exact moment. You're yellow, which means you're feeling positive. Probably because of my awesome gift. I've got the necklace edition. See? Feel good green. Now we can both have, like, total awareness of our emotional well-being. You know, to take care of each other and all that junk. Oh, savviest. It's like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Exactly. So, it's reading my brainwaves. Nah, it reads your blood. It sounds like a mood ring. That's what I said. It totally is, except it actually works. Everything we feel is because our brain has triggered some chemical to flood our system, right? So this has a little sensor that reads all the molecules as they go surfing through your tubes. So cool. See, it just moved towards green, which means you just got a little chilled out. There are 4 basic colors. Yellow is like feel-good green, but higher intensity. Happy, sunny, excited. Red is the angry, anxious, agitated. And blue is, well, blue. I don't know, I thought it'd be really cool for you to see your colors. People can be so fake, you know? But everyone I know with a feel grid, it's like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Even without talking for months, she still knew me so well. She didn't even see how I'd gone off on Liam just now. I've been a little all over the place, honestly. I get it. This just lets you know that what you're feeling is real, but that it's temporary. Plus, now you'll know when your packs are giving you too much shit. Too blue and you probably need to take a break. Too red, then you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? Tell that to my star rating. That's exactly it. This thing tells people they're pissing you off so you don't have to. I know confrontation is more my thing, but as you can see, I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. Lena, you're still saying it wrong. What? What's it supposed to be? Cool. Cool as a cucumber. Oh. Oh my god, I missed you. It's weird that her... Dang, I even tried to remember it, like cucumbers are served chilled. It's weird that that made her feelings kind of move down in intensity. See, now I know that I made you happy and not like pissed at me. It's broken. I'm totally pissed. Okay, but I'm being serious. It's not a big deal, but the way we fought when I left... Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't trying to hurt you. Yeah, she's thinking back to it right now. I know. I really don't want my feelings to upset anyone. But you do feel things. A lot, actually. Which is something I really love about you. Your heart is so amazing, and the way you feel things, it's kind of beautiful. But bottling all that up doesn't make it go away. And when it all comes out, it's kind of intense. Like that night. I felt a lump in my throat, and that made it hard to push back. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should probably accept a responsibility for the way things ended. Although I gotta say I'm a bit hesitant to wear something that would broadcast my every mood, especially like, you'll feel me, or well, maybe not, but anyone who works in retail or service or sales, I'm sure that you all know it can be really hard to, but it's also really vital to mask your feelings. Like, quite often it's a really frustrating, upsetting job, and people are assholes a lot of the time. And I know that if I showed that, I would like be immediately fired from so many of my jobs. But that is besides the point. I'm gonna apologize to Savvy. You're right. I'm sorry. But I'm here and you're here and we're starting over. And we're both going to be better about saying how we feel in the next episode of NeoCab. Thanks for checking this out. Make sure that you like and subscribe and tune in because next day, tomorrow, there'll be another episode of NeoCab. Bye!